going on, guys?
Welcome.
This is Martin, aka Sancho. I'm Kevin, and welcome to. Oh, gotta start the timer. What do we have? 45 minutes.
45.
Wait, don't start yet. Put a little bit over. Sorry, 46. Yeah. That's weird. It's like a minute. It's like a minute short. Welcome to another head-to-head battle.
Head-to-head battle. So we're at our local card shop. We play games East. It's probably one of the best card shops in Las Vegas right now. We're having a live battle between Chum Lee and our buddy Juan Serrano. Let's see. I know Chum Lee is playing Zoroark Drampa, and I believe Juan is playing tapu, bulu, vikkavolt.
Can I get my face one?
No, you can't get your face one.
What? Yeah.
So
Oh yeah. I got the look. Alright, what's going on? No mulligans, no nothing? Okay.
Nobody mulligans.
Chum. Okay. Arlene Guardians versus Zoroark.
Yeah, Island Guardians. Alright, so he's opening with a tapu bulu, and Chum is opening with 2 Zoruas attached to bench Pokemon.
It is Chum's turn. You could notice the difference between them because of the tattoos. Ooh, Lele.
Chum's dropping a Lele.
After he bent it, and then straight curvature to his pitch. Alright. Juan's using my hand shuffle.
Okay, there we go. He's gonna Lele for a Sycamore. Is that Sycamore? No, that's Bridget.
Bridget, he's getting another Zorua. He wants. Okay. He got a Tapu Koko, the promo version, and he got a Drampa.
And another Zorua. So his bench is filled.
His diaper is full. Would you? I don't know. Like with Bridget, since you have to bench it right off the neck, I prefer Pokemon Fan Club because you could choose when to bench.
Yeah, you
things.
add it to your hand. But if you're getting Lele with Bridget, that means you're only getting 1 Pokemon from.
No, I know. That's not what I'm getting at. I'm getting at like this particular deck. You're running Magma,
right? And
sometimes you want to damage your bench, and it would be tough to do that now that it's full.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
Unless you self-parallel.
Right.
And then you blow it off, and then you bench again but then that's tough, and you can't set 2 stadiums out.
You also have to assume that he's probably going to be setting up his bench, and he's going to be knocking stuff out. So I think he's going to be going with the play with Zoroark first, and then clean up with Drampa.
Okay. Yeah.
So
take a hit.
He's grabbing a Great Ball. That is a spicy tech.
Oh yeah, that's all me.
I thought about playing it, but Chum's got to read the card. The card says, look at the top 7 cards of your deck and choose a Pokemon there, add it to your hand.
It's due to item card. I mean, now Garbodor punishes for item cards, but it's a free thing. You don't have to throw stuff away from your hands, especially if it's a tough move. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're in a tight position.
If you're playing more than, 16 Pokemon, you're going to run into something. Like you just grabbed a Lele off of a Ultra Ball or a Great Ball. So obviously you have options with that. I mean, I know I've played Great Ball and hit Lele. I've hit
I've hit teammates.
Oh, so yeah, he's got teammates.
It's because sometimes you want to, like I said, like if you were to grab a Lele, you know what I mean? I know your bench isn't crammed, but
bench space is crucial, especially with a lot of stuff playing. A lot of stuff's been playing Pseudo-Budo, and then if you're playing something like Zoroark, you want to be careful with how much bench space you got.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you'll put yourself in a dead end, especially if you're dead drawing and you have an Ultra Ball and you wish you could get a Lele to fix things.
Right.
Boom. Patch return. He's doing pretty good for him. He hasn't practiced with that one a lot.
Oh yeah, he hasn't played. What does he normally play? Mega Gardevoir?
Mega Gardevoir and Sylveon though.
Oh yeah,
Sylveon, Jesus Christ.
Sylveon, there was so much hype, but
yeah, there's ways around it.
Feels bad.
Ways around it. What is this? Watered down iced tea? Yeah, this is super. This is what sunk the Titanic. This is a mega ice block. Peep the straw. Mid screen. Straw suck.
He's a straw sucker.
What is this? Ultra ball. He threw away a dramp, and he threw away it looks like a ultra rare. No, it looks like a full art mega ray.
It's not a full art mega ray. John, okay. What are you ditching with that ultra ball?
Drampa and break.
Okay, so break. He's ditching his zoroark.
Close to mega ray. I think I want to see. Can we make our faces bigger and that the size Smaller? Of our face? No. I'd rather see my face.
No, the point is for us to commentate while people are watching the battle.
Okay. I
don't think anybody wants to watch a little thumbnail-sized battle.
That'd be tight, right? It's so watch it on the big screen. Nah. Okay. DC. No. Okay.
Yeah, so ditching N for the sycamore. Drawing 7 cards.
Nice. And he ditched an additional break.
Let's see what he's got.
Under the sycamore.
Yeah, I believe he did ditch an extra break. So he's playing with possibly 1 break. If he's playing 3, potentially none. If he's only playing 2.
Yeah, that's tough.
I know he's not playing more than 2.
Okay, so now it's a zoroark party.
You know, he's got every single zoroark.
Nice. And now he's punishing for bench.
Right, now he's punishing, but he's only hitting for 7.
Yeah, so
got minus 30.
Oh, minus 30.
Minus 30,
yeah,
so
he's hitting
for 40.
Right. That's
I don't know if that was the right play, because just like you said, he wants damage on his bench, right? If you were able to bust him without another
that's probably what he's waiting for.
Who?
Unless Juan can pull off if he could figure out how to get a Skyla, you know what I mean? If he could pull out.
Well, he's got Lele in his hand. So the Skyla's.
I would say
he's got Skyla if he wants it.
Yeah.
But he needs to see if he's got Ultra Ball in hand. If he's got something else to search for.
He doesn't have it. Look, there it goes. He's going in with it. What supporter will it do that? You know, fresh hand. Is he gonna?
Knowing Juan, he's gonna end.
And
he's gonna play end right here. Ultra Ball, 3 sycamores?
What the heck? Sycamore.
Oh, he's been sycamore. Okay.
A fresh hand. There's so many ways to recover. Oh, this deck is
That's tough though, because you don't know if he's gonna run into anything he needs. Like that's you may see 1 or 2, but you don't know if you're gonna see the rare candy vikkavolt. Well, I mean Ultra Ball or vikkavolt.
He runs 4 rare candy in this one.
Yeah. You should play 4 candy. 4.
It's 2 charger bugs.
Yeah.
That's what they call it.
Yeah, charger bug. Yeah. The second evolution.
Yeah. So I mean, it's pretty good, but then
that's
also
a lot of cards in his hand.
That is a lot of cards. Okay, he did it. What did he ditch?
Hey Juan, show us what you ditched.
Stoke. Choice. Did he keep what he wanted though?
Does not. Looks like you got the Ultra Ball. Did he get the right candy?
Dude, that's so crucial.
Doesn't look like it. You'd be making a play right now if you got it.
He'd be slamming cards down.
So I got choice band energy. Looks like you got an N.
¿Cómo te fue?
Another Lele? Is that another Lele? No, that's... there's his Ultra Ball.
Okay.
Chump's hand shuffle. Practice makes perfect, Chump.
He's gonna go for the charger. Ah, you're back. I knew it.
Hey, you know I can give you a ride, right? You don't have to leave.
Oh, I know.
Correct, Brian.
You live right next to you.
Sit down. Now, enjoy the AC and my shirt. What did he? Okay.
So he ultra balled.
And he got a charger bug.
And he got a charger bug.
He's gonna do it the hard way.
That's tough. It's a tough ditch. He ditched the Flowstone and what was else?
If I was Juan, I wouldn't even hit Zoroark yet. I'd keep charging up the bulu. He could self-heal. 150 would knock him
out. Yeah, if he chose to do the GX.
Yeah, because you don't want to leave something half wounded and then let drampa take advantage of that, even though he's 2 turns away from doing that. Okay, well, he did that opposite. It's good. That means they can't hear us.
Well, he's in trouble here if his charger bug gets sliced.
That part.
Like either that or if the.
I'm curious to know what
he's 2 different spots.
Sycamores. Right?
Yeah, right.
I mean, did he get rid of an energy? Did he get rid of that? I feel like it goes a lot faster when we're not playing.
Ultra balling 2 Sycamores. I feel like it goes like way faster when we are playing.
Oh, you are playing? Yeah. I feel like we have hella time. We did 2 long matches.
Yeah, but I still feel like I was like, hey.
What did he do? Oh, discard.
Even then, I should have finished my turn. I took too long with my last turn going into time. If I would have finished it, oh
you would have had an extra turn.
I
would have been 0.
Yeah, I would have played it differently for sure.
The break.
Okay, so Ultra Ball for the break.
Okay, now he could use Bulu's attack, which is for getting critical. He's gonna knock that dude.
Well, he needs a dark. Oh, he's got a dark energy.
Oh, on this one. But he can switch out. Oh, that's super huge.
He's also doing. He's also doing. What's it called?
Discard?
Yeah, discard, but he's hitting for 30 less. He needs to stay there.
Oh, he doesn't know. Does he know?
Yeah.
Will he know? Does he know? Will you find out? But he just hit him for 40.
Oh, yeah, so he will have the knockdown. That's
right. Who did he hit him with 40 with? Oh, the previous Zoroark.
Yes. Well, I mean, he just hit him right there with the first Zoroark. And he's gonna end.
Okay. So play that. Oh, this could be good and this could be bad. He could come out with another, with the red candy, with the Vicka.
You never know.
Because he can even use Lele to attack once he's got his Vickas out.
Oh yeah.
Sky's the limit.
Lele is such a good attacker. In literally any deck.
140 is tough though.
If you're, especially with vikkavolt, you're able to attach 2 energies per turn. You're already attacking with Lele. It's just like a DC.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But even with both Vickas out, that's only 80 damage on your side. And if he has 1 energy to that break, that's still 100. It's not enough.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, it looks like he's got another bulu in hand. And he's got another charger bug too.
It's the stadium.
That's what he needed. But now his diaper's full.
There he goes. Here it is. Foul play for the knockout. The attack is foul play, actually.
What?
Attack is foul play. You just use the nature's judgment. Right, okay.
Yeah, did that.
Correction by Kevin Kenny.
Did you
Kenny
discard?
Kevin.
Did you have to discard that energy?
Yeah. And knock him out, I was only doing 170.
Right.
By Kevin Kinney?
Kenny.
No, Kenny Kevin? What did you say?
Oh yeah, yeah. First episode.
Yeah.
Stupid.
You guys were dying.
Yeah, that was funny.
That's when
That
back.
was technically second episode. First episode was with your brother.
Roberto.
Josh.
Oh, that's you.
That's your brother.
That's your buddy. How you do that? This is gonna be on. It's gonna be on the interweb.
Oh, he's the team. He's the homie. Okay, what's going on here? Martin looks like he's at an impasse. Not sure what to do. He's got Ultra Ball, Choice Band. I'm sorry, Martin. You're Martin.
I'm Martin.
Juanito.
Juanito. Ma, you can't text him. He's in the middle of a battle.
He's in the middle of that. He's not gonna answer. He pulls out his phone. He starts starts texting
Oh,
here.
hell
We
no.
can see. We'll be able to see what he says.
I'll be like, hey, that's a fuck. I'm gonna call judge on him.
Yeah, right.
You're cheating.
Except we're the judges.
Fudge.
Yeah, I see that.
Call Darian on him.
Alright, so he's ultra balling.
4. He got rid of Coco.
Coco.
GX.
And the choice band.
Okay.
Oh, this is Darian. Everybody.
Another SOS.
Their match.
Did you?
This is this isn't live. This is like we can post it on a different day. So it's not technically not the same game.
Oh, I thought it was.
But now they can hear all
Yeah, now
that.
they can hear everything.
We're cheaps.
Tried to be sneaky.
Oh, dude, they need to watch the high key. Okay, we're supposed to be.
Alright,
Okay,
so he
got
ultra
out
balled
the
for vikkavolt.
got
So he's
this.
attacking. He's going in with Lele.
Dude, but now his drampa is a weapon of mass construction.
Yeah, because he's got the damage on the bench.
Oh, yeah, this one.
So that's why it's okay. It's because he knows he's going to take a hit with Zoroark. Zoroark's
Oh, yeah.
going to take whatever damage, and then you just stand in with another one, and then you already have damage on your bench.
That's the move.
That's the move.
Unless they're bopping.
Unless they're bopping, but then if they start up and they're doing so much damage, and like say he gets knocked out right now,
Yeah.
he's got an empty bench space with magma base on the field.
But wait, there's more.
So just,
That's how it is. He needs to. Yes, I was about to say he needs to replace that ASAP.
definitely.
Oh, bulu. That's next turn's attachment.
See, but
No gas in there.
he ditched
Yeah.
he ditched everything.
He's got energy. He's got energy.
He's just hitting for 60.
Yep. And you know what's probably the toughest part about this? The price card change, like trade out. You know what I mean?
Right.
He's usually taking 2, and then with Zoroark, you gotta do it the hard way.
Well, Zoroark, you're playing multiple single prize attackers.
Yep.
And then you're following up with Drampa, who's a 2-prize attacker, whereas with Vikkavolt and Bulu, you're literally only attacking with Bulu unless you have to go with Lele.
It just blew up 110. It just went from 60 to 110.
Yep. But he could even do energy drive right here. And he's doing 40, 60, 80. I guess that's still 110. Still 110 either way. Oh. No, but he's got the stadium on. So.
Ooh.
Oh no, but he's got the choice band, so he's good. He just needs to discard energy, and that's the knockout.
That thing's annoying, bro.
Foul play. Foul play strong. And then we see the knockout from Zoroark Break. Zoroark Break proving to be a very strong card coming up in this next set. You just have to hope that it doesn't get hit in the September rotation.
If it does, people are gonna have to go back to the drawing board.
Well, I mean,
It is.
it's super busted in this set. You saw that little crotch grab from Chum-Li right there?
What?
You saw that little crotch grab?
That's for you.
I feel so special. Is he just gonna load up this Lele right now?
Go fast, Lele. Ooh.
3, 4, 5. Does he have another one? No more. So he's putting in 5 of Brock's Grit.
And just sick them more and get them all to your hand. Come on, speed it up.
Time? Just kidding.
Does he give you a warning? They give us a warning.
Usually warnings around like 20 minutes, and then you're allowed to ask for. They're allowed to give you a generalization of how much time is left. Like say
About.
you've got over 20 minutes
Okay.
or under 30 minutes.
Yeah. He was like, what do I tell you?
Yeah. But they're not allowed to tell you.
Because I would scoop. You know what I mean, I would do different things. If
Right,
I was out of time,
of course, yeah.
If I got 15 minutes left, I'm gonna scoop real quick.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially if I'm in a position where I don't think I could turn things around.
That's why you gotta have a good internal clock.
I ordered
Looks
one,
like
but it hasn't.
Car shop's getting a phone call. Let's listen in. Oh, we can't hear. It's probably got something to do with cards. Maybe video games.
It's probably his mom. It's Alex on the phone. It's probably his mom. He borrowed her debit card again.
He took her card without asking.
Her card?
Yeah.
To work?
Yeah,
like
to
all
work,
day?
yeah,
all day. All day? I'm just gonna run to the store real quick. No, I need it for work. All day.
So Chum's ultra balling right here.
Did Chum bring this?
No.
Oh, I was about to say.
It's a card store. They need a timer.
Like Chum is prepared. He brings timers. I hate this. Why do I keep touching it?
So Chum misplayed last turn, where he attached the DCE to the zoroark when he should have been attaching it to the drampa. Now, if he would have sent it to the drampa, well, he's not behind, but he's not. He's only got 2 prizes. He could have won the game right here had he gotten the drampa and was able to search the gig for the choice band, or attach a choice band to drampa instead of the other zoroark. But
One needs to end and get rid of that. Something.
Well, getting rid of drampa is going to be tough. Hitting for 180 right now, he's
steep.
He's going to have a hard time. Like you can
Super
load up.
steep.
You can load up fast, and he sent everything back into his deck already with Brock's grid. But you need to see another bulu and grass energy.
Yeah.
And neither player has used their GX counter.
Neither of them. We GX'd off the top, bro.
Yeah, GX are. I was kind of upset you weren't putting Pokemon on your bench.
Oh hell no! I learned the first time.
Yeah. Okay,
Or if I'm
go. Oh, all right.
What do you do?
Smart move.
He almost attached.
Yeah, he almost attached. So he only needs 2 prize cards left. So doing the 20 to everything isn't really the best play. But if he busted in right here, you're not busting. If he stood in, and
What?
hit for 70.
Early game, Chum set up that Bridget made a big deal. What do you do? Sycamore?
Yeah, he set the tone for the whole game. He set up his entire bench turn.
He had a dark, a DCE at hand.
Well, he attached a DCE to Drampa.
He just showed the Sycamore. That yes indeed, he had one. Dude, someone got called out for that.
Huh.
Next to me when at Utah.
For what?
Not showing it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he didn't have it.
Oh, versus Secret
He
Sycamore?
didn't have it. No, it was an N.
Oh.
And the other guy had already
shuffled,
and then he's like, wait, let me look. And then I guess they both got penalized. Because he's supposed to show it, but the other guy shouldn't have put his hand in his deck until he's seen the end.
Don't ever shuffle your hand in until they say, I'm playing N.
Risking the biscuit. Look at this.
He's got free retreat.
But if you use the ability, you can retreat again, right?
Well, why would you need to?
I'm just saying, you can, right?
Yeah.
You could juggle like that.
Let's say he got Hex Maniac that turn. Yeah, it's
Oh,
good
yeah,
free
that's
retreat
so.
anyway, so you're good.
I'm gonna put a Zoroark in a Metagross.
So
Let's just
you
get
stand in for your treat. That's like a
Floatstone. Keldeo.
like how everything used to play Keldeo.
Alex, you're fired. You can't throw? He sucks, dude.
Okay, so
I don't know.
Horn is ending.
He throws like an old lady.
That's a crucial end, bringing him down.
An old blind lady.
Bringing him down to 2 cards. Bond's going to be a game changer. Let's see what he can draw.
This is the pivot
Luckily
point.
for Chum, he's already got damage on his bench, and he's got a Drampa with a DCE. So
I see smoke coming from the guy's ears.
So Chum will draw 2 cards, and
Where's his secret?
those were good 2 cards. And now Juan drew 5.
Good thing this thing isn't like getting all my pimples and stuff.
I don't think we have 4K on this
Hey,
webcam.
last time didn't we do it on it was the iPhone. That's why it looked clearer. It looked super clear. Remember?
When?
On the it was like a turny. And they were doing it right here, and they were commentating over there.
Oh.
And Zach was on it. When I had to commentate with Josh.
Oh, I didn't know. I wasn't here. Alright, so
What is going on?
You're distracting me.
We're not good commentators. There's people at the back.
It's alright. We're a local card shop. Okay, so he laylaid for
Team. What is that called? Research Deck 22 cards.
oh yeah, that's
Teammates.
yeah, teammates. So because his Pokemon was knocked out, he's able to search for any 2 cards in his deck. You don't have to reveal them.
About the playing board.
That works too.
So I don't have to reveal them.
Personally, I don't like to reveal the 2 cards because they don't know what I have in hand that way. So, I mean, say you've got 3 cards in hand, 4 cards in hand, and shuffle them up, whatever.
Chen has options right now.
Oh, but he's... how many cards do you have?
Oh, this is GG.
Yeah, this is...
GG. Use Tapu Lele's attack.
So bust in.
Scoop,
Stand in.
Okay,
No,
good
and there we
first
go.
match. Wow, Chumley got that one.
Zoroark gets the win.
1-0.
1-0 Chun-Li.
Will it be another tie?
Game 2.
We're all buddies and we just want to tie.
I can show my cards, bro, when I know how to have the win. When I play mind games.
I'm just saying, personally,
This isn't the League Cup.
if you're going to play competitive, you got to be facetious.
Let's get into this.
No.
Okay, good. Just testing you.
No, that's fine.
Can we go quick photo? Hurry up, we're on time.
Chumley's taking a picture break.
Well, Chun-Li is famous, so he has to stop real quick
And
and
take
take
a
a photo with a fan.
A nice guy.
What a nice guy. He's a nice lady.
He's a kind lady.
Gotta do it, Tito.
Have to. If I was famous, I'd be showing, put my face off everywhere. Huh?
Like, bro,
Oh yeah. First time you guys met? Oh, dude, we gotta take a picture.
Us?
Yeah, you and Juan.
No.
Yeah, you did.
I saw him like 3 times.
Starstruck.
Not even. They're like, oh, he's Chumley, and I was like, what? And like, Pawn Stars, oh yeah. I googled them, and I was like looking at like my phone and comparing it. I'm like, it looks dead on him.
Yeah, I had no idea who Trump was the first time we met. We sat down at Wii. I helped him build a Primarina deck with Cooper.
I helped
And
him.
then I think it was the
Like
next
him Rock.
time. What?
I helped him with Like him Rock, the first one.
Oh yeah. Puppy Power.
Yeah, Puppy Power. Look at this. Okay, starting off, we got Bulu up
So
front
who-
with the Zorua.
Juan, you let him go first?
yeah.
What's up with you guys?
No, I did that because I wanted to take advantage of the Vulpix. And it worked. What you mean? That was genius. That was the greatest thing I've ever done. Okay, but this you don't want
Personally,
to.
I like going first. But if you're gonna let him set up his Pokemon, like he's gonna be able to evolve his Zoroarks, turn 2, you're setting up. Like you want to go first, especially in a deck that runs what, stage 2s? Because you need the time to evolve, and you need that extra turn where you're like, I can't attack anyway
To go first.
to set up. Like you want to be able to bridge it and put out all your Pokemon. Like,
It's happened though also that like even like online. Say if I lost Okay, say if I lost a coin flip and they go first, a lot of times I'll get end and I had a crappy hand.
Right.
If you have a crappy hand, I mean, if you can't get what you want first.
This is also online, and this is also, you know,
at
like local tourneys or whatever, where you're not playing against the best players. But the better players aren't going to end you turn one. And they're not going to end you until they know, because that's a waste of an end. Like, unless they need to save what they have, they're not going to do that. Alright, so Chum just used Bridget, and he pulled out 2 Zoruas and a Drampa. He's not attached to energy for turn now. So, let's see if he can pull that off. I know he's got a Shaman in his deck, so he could Shaman him. Oh, and he's just going to pass. How will Juan respond?
That's the stadium. Those are abundant.
She attaches energy. Looks like he's got 2 of those Acre Paradise Conservation areas.
Oh, that's not the right tool.
He's attaching Lodestone.
Dead.
Oh.
He didn't even
That's
attack him.
tough.
He didn't even attack him. Forgot to attack him.
That is not a good turn for Horn.
No bueno.
That,
Damn. That's super dead.
yeah. We may be seeing a quick game 2 right here, people.
Oh no!
Sorry to say, but your vikkavolt bulu build
Is what? Topped? Yeah, that's cool. Cool. Cool.
Or it just bricked.
It just
You
bricked.
didn't,
But it's deck. It happens. I mean, you're not gonna play
I don't
perfect
believe you
every
played
time.
a single Zoroark deck, did you?
Yeah, you did. One. But
You win or lose?
I won.
Okay.
The only one I lost to was okay. I don't remember.
Alright, so we got an
it was
Ultra Ball?
Espion.
Okay.
Espion Garb.
So we got an Ultra Ball right here.
And I tied one. And the rest I won.
Martin got 4th at the last league.
4th. No, but
Using this
Ultra
exact
Ball?
build right here.
Ultra Ball on what? Can't see what it did with it.
Yeah, it's a little hard to glare, but I know that's Ultra Ball. John, what are you ditching with the Ultra Ball?
And then the rescue
Saying
stretcher.
the end in the rescue stretcher. That's a tough. That rescue stretcher got him the game last time, so that may come into play here.
It's crazy. I wonder if on purpose he didn't tackle. He forgot to.
He probably did. It's not a bad play. But we're gonna get a Zoroark right here. And
The Russian starts.
he's gonna end.
Ooh. It's major.
He just brought Juan back into it.
That's major.
That is very major.
I would have just set it out there. I mean, he does need energies, though. He doesn't have one energy out there.
Not like with Kevin does. You don't want to get in. And you're like, what, donkey?
I'm what you would call an unconventional player. I like to think outside of the box. Sometimes it loses me the game, but hey, if I hit it, I look like a genius.
A genius.
A genius.
Like the Great Ball move.
Great ball move. Sometimes that could be good.
Look at what's going on.
You know, so he just
Benched
played N and he benched his Tapu Koko, took 20 damage from Team Magnus Secret Base. Still has not played down.
Which are outrageous prices. They're almost the price of a Shaman now.
Yeah, about even.
Huh.
I mean, you had to expect that was going to come with
Everyone
with
playing.
the rotation of it, Lele becoming more prominent than Shaman, and everything hitting for an easy 110. Like literally, everything that's relevant can hit 110 fairly
That's
easily.
not good enough.
It's more caffeine to keep you on it.
Okay, it looks like he
So
ultra-balled, but he almost grabbed another zoroark.
He's probably gonna grab a break right
Yeah,
now.
I think so.
He's got another zoroark. Because he doesn't want one to die. Yeah, it's a break.
Shuffling, so he grabbed.
He grabbed the break.
Okay. I was like, I didn't even see
Yeah,
what he grabbed.
he grabbed zoroark break with the ultra ball.
Boom. That was there way before, right?
Yeah, it was down before you. Because he did that turn 1 for Bridget.
That's one bulu.
6, 7, and then charge it back. So what do you say? You got a Jolteon and
Bulu.
see, this is why.
And the Jolteon bulu.
How would you feel about changing Jolteon to a tapu lele?
It's cool.
3 tapu leles is good.
Be good.
That's how my build is set up anyway. I'll just take out the Jolteon, put in the lele, it's about the same.
It helped me against the I did battle Cocos and Raikou. And then also the Drampa.
Yeah, but against, like, he hasn't attacked with Drampa the entire time.
Oh, this time. But I mean,
this
there's
is the
people that
this is the number 1 deck in the format. Right
you
now.
wouldn't have to worry about Drampa, dude. And then you choice it, or you could do a lot of stuff with
You're
Jolteon. Free retreat.
You're only doing 70 damage. Yeah, you got free retreat with Coco. The baby Coco.
Okay.
I just think you have to waste too many resources to try and get it set up and keep it going to stall. Because it's more of a stall card. It's more of a defensive card.
I don't know. I like it.
And you're stubborn.
I guess.
Alright.
Looking for.
Well, he's going for a supporter right now. He's probably going to try and get Bridget, but he may be a turn behind. Or is he? He is a turn behind for sure, especially because he didn't play supporter first turn. It's what he gets from this supporter that may keep him in or just lose him the game. I thought we froze for a second because he wasn't doing anything.
I wonder what he's looking for. Well, he needs to get everything. He needs everything.
Yeah, he needs to set up his vikkavolt.
No, don't do that. Never Lysander on a Zoroark game. Grab the Hex.
So he's going to Hex and attack for a hot 30. The horn's going on the defensive.
Wants to save. Ooh. Yeah, that's crazy. That end kind of helped him, but it's still breaking. I kind of would have sick of one.
I've got a feeling that he didn't have Bridget or that's tough. The Hex slows him down a little bit, so he's not able to stand in, but if he's got Zoroark in hand, he can just evolve. Oh, he's got the break.
Yep.
And sycamore. So all he needs is float stone right here. And he's off to the races. Attacking for a cool 40 damage with zoroark. I believe he touched the DCE for turn. How do you feel about this matchup?
This one?
Yeah.
It's way slower. That's when he exploded. But against these two decks, I mean, they're not. If Zoroark doesn't get rotated, I think it's gonna be used for a long time in a lot of different decks.
At least until the next rotation.
Yeah, I think so. Because this is like this kind of. It was big, and then it like went away, and then it's like back again.
Yeah. Definitely came back into the format.
Yeah, so I think it's gonna be. I mean, it's like the spotlight's on it right now.
Right.
And then these aren't going nowhere. None of the bulu, the tapus are going anywhere.
Well,
so.
it's done well so far. We just have to see how consistent the deck can be in multiple regional tournaments. So he's got an Ultra Ball here. Hey, look who showed up.
What's up,
Mr. 12. Looks like you.
What? What are you doing here? Surprise visit?
We got Chum playing Drampa Zoroark, and then
A Link Guardians.
Bulu Vikkavolt for Juan.
Bulu Vikka.
Alright, so he's doing Versus Seeker for the Sycamore. Hey, Zach,
Zach or Scoo?
Zach, look in the Gyarados box.
For you.
I thought you were. What do you mean? I just picked him up. Oh, there it is. Is that it? Right? Yeah, that's it right there. I just grabbed the only ones I could. Okay, so he's Ultra Balling the Rare Candy.
And the Pokemon.
So he must have Rare Candy in hand.
Yeah. Finally. You gotta be careful with that break though.
Yeah, the break right there is tough. You need to be able to hit the right things.
Yeah, you need to time it right. Life sender.
Or he needs to be able to. So he's going to take the one prize and knock out the Zoroark.
It's gonna get it.
Well, he's got. Oh yeah.
Right?
All the prizes.
Yeah. He needs to Lysander the break, then the trap.
So there's just under 5 minutes left. Can't really tell.
It was just too slow.
Chum has.
The Bulu deck was just too slow.
Yeah, Blue's been moving way too slow. So he's got 5 prizes left for Juan, and Chum's got about, what is it, 6? Still 6? He hasn't taken a knockout yet?
He took one. Looks like. Unless they're all just...
Yeah, Juan took one. He knocked out the Zorua, but Chum hasn't knocked out anything. Right now, the Zoroark build's very, very slow.
Retreat for probably the break.
Retreat, yeah.
If there's a Lysander in hand, it's a wrap.
Does he have Dark Energy attached? I don't think so. Just the DC.
No, just the DC. Okay, well, yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
There we go.
Oh, you did? That's a wrap. He's at the rest.
Okay, nice in. There you go. And he's off.
That's super tough.
So he's doing 180 right here. But he'll have to discard all the energies attached to him. So he's losing the DCE and the dark energy. But he will be taking a knockout. Now, if he knew where he was in the prize race, he would just take the knockout.
Yeah.
Or in the time.
I mean, he could.
How much time he had left?
He could retreat.
He could retreat, whatever. But
No, I'm saying he'd just take it, the energy's off, he
oh,
retreats
yeah.
it, and then.
Or he hits for 150 the next turn. And
Like
heals
two
himself.
hit it, two hit it.
Bulu uses GX,
Yeah.
just sets him back another turn. Because it takes the knockout
His
for Bulu and
break-
he'll heal himself.
The breaks is 140.
Break is 140.
Yeah. Yeah, he has to. He has to KO it. Because next turn we're gonna see a vikkavolt.
Well, I thought he ultra balled for it, which was strange. He ultra balled the rare candy away.
But he put this down this turn, that's why he didn't evolve it.
What a good move. He just GX'd. He used his own GX against him. Did 180 damage with the choice band for the knockout.
Yeah.
What a good play. Doesn't have to discard the energies now. There's the rare candy.
He's still gonna go for that.
Of course you have to.
What's in hand? Is that a bulu? He does have another bulu.
Yeah, he's got another duel. But he's already behind you.
Did he attach?
I don't believe he's attached for turn, and he has not used Vikkavolt's ability yet.
Damn. He needs a sycamore. Bulu drop. Yeah, that's super tough. It's about to be time right now.
Do his discard or do Trump's discard.
It's gonna be time right now.
You got a minute left. Oh, that's time. You guys are in time. So Juan, your turn 0. That's really good for Chum, because now it is turn 0. Chum will, it'll end turn 3 on him. So you may be able to pull out the upset, or not the upset, the win, the absolute win.
Yeah.
But if Juan can't knock out,
round 1.
he's got to knock out.
It can't happen.
He's got to knock out two prize attackers. There are 2 on the bench. It can happen, but he needs a bulu. Oh no, it can't. No, you're right. It can't happen. No.
It's not his charm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he rescue stretches for the break. Alright. Seeing a dark energy attached to Zoroark. So he'll be able to use the foul play attack. He'll be, I believe, hitting for
Falcon Punch.
80 damage, it looks like. Ooh, nice. Then he's going to have to
150
do 150, get rid of his energy.
That's enough to knock yourself out. Yep.
And knock it out, take the prize card.
Dude, Zoroark break is savage.
Zoroark break is savage. The whole combination of stand-in with Zoroark and then the break being able to use foul play is just too good. So do 150.
Noise. You get rid of 3 energies.
Yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot of energies you gotta get rid of, but 150 damage is good. That's only it's just unfortunate that it has the same amount of HP because he just got himself knocked down.
So now this is turn 2.
This is turn 2, and we'll finish on turn 3. But it looks like Chum has the because he put down a bench Pokemon. Chum will just take the
round 1 win.
The win because he won in the first round. Nobody will be able to take out the last amount of prize cards, which I believe Chum has 3 and Juan has 4. So if he sees it, he should just extend the hand.
Yeah. That's it. GG.
But knowing Juan, he's going to want to play it out. Let's see what he can do.
Why not?
Why not?
What's this? What's this? Lightsaber. Chip away. Well, that's going to be the last round.
Last turn?
Yeah. And that's it. There's a handshake. Chum Lee gets the match.
Chum Lee.
Well, congratulations to Chum. Thanks everyone for watching. Tune in next week.